a really horrible connection, but it is Hurricane Irma. We go for a quick drive to check out some of the carnage, the arboreal carnage, typical North Florida style. First thing, we got people parked up on the open areas of the lawn, trying to keep their lovely automobiles safe from the falling debris. These lights pretty much suck, but we got some shrubs to autocross, some debris. Safety first, safety last. Oh, tree. Have to take a little off-road here. Another small branch. Hey, the street lights came back on. That's good. Earlier there was no power. Not bad. Get these wipers kicking. A few more branches. Streams of water, as usual. It's like 3 to 4 summer rainstorms in Florida, back to back to back. Maybe a little bit more. It is only 2:03. Supposedly the eyewall was supposed to come in a little bit later. So here it's dark. Dark as fuck. More shrubbery. There's a bit of shrubbery all over the road. There's the old fire station. Good old firefighters keeping it real. They did say that generally speaking, first responders were not going to really be going out until the wind died down. So we'll see. Normally this is a flood area, at least it has in prior hurricanes. We got street lights out, no power here. Oh, big tree, or branch I should say. Fucking dark as hell. Oh, big branch. Just ran over that one. It's alright. It's a Ford radiator. Plenty tough. Actually, Mercury. You got hybrid power. Only concern is that... Oh wow, is the sunroof leaking? Feels like I just got a little bit of sunroof water on me. Well, that's great. Yeah, it's alright. Now it is a hybrid, and if we actually drive into major puddles, I will try to avoid that. Because who the hell knows what'll happen. Hybrid versus water doesn't seem like the greatest of ideas, but I'm sure it would be probably fine. There's no better. Alright, so the road, you can see some of the sheets of rain coming down. Oh, hello! Wow! God damn! We got a road practically underwater here. This is where you really need the four-wheel drive vehicle. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking shit. Dude, it's pretty legit out here. I mean, this is only like a category 1 or 2, whatever it's supposed to be right now, but I can only imagine a 3, 4, or 5. I'd hate to be on those islands that expand to 5. That would just be shit. I mean, it would level everything. I mean, this is definitely not great. One of the things I'm concerned about is just running into a random freaking... Oh yeah, that wind. Got some good solid wind coming in from the east as that swirl comes around. And this is freaking inland. I mean, this is Gainesville. And we got traffic lights up there. Now, some friends of mine had mentioned that some transformers were exploding, and it's turning their actual place blue. Their lawns were turning blue. That's pretty awesome, but I mean, this shit's pretty horrible, and that's quite a distance away. I'd love to go up there, but honestly, I'd prefer not to get stopped by a fucking cop, which would just be stupid. I don't think there's a curfew, but it could still be a pain in the ass from these bastards down here. So we're gonna cruise back around. Oh yeah, look at that sheeting. Fantastic. Come back through this big stretch of puddle, water, muddy shit, whatever it is. Let's see, we've got the speed limit here set to. It says 45 on that one. Approaching it at a reasonable 39 miles an hour, approximately 40. Of course, it feels a little faster than that just because it's dog shit for conditions. So, can't really see anything. And I anticipate hitting that gigantic chunk of water. Big puddle of water in here somewhere. Where's it at? My turn? It might be my turn, actually. Oh, did I not hit it? Son of a bitch. Might be that bad going this way. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, God. Trees, water, all sorts of crap. Oh, wait, this is it right here. This is 23rd. Need to go left here. It is dark as all hell out here. Those rain sheets, man, they are coming down. Fantastic. More shrubbery. Quite a bit of shrubbery being run over. Dark fucking intersection. Up the road would be the highway. There's nobody on the highway right now. I can almost guarantee that. because I was out earlier and there was virtually no one out there at that time. And it was not quite as bad as this. Oh yeah. Extra water. And we've got our first commenter. Alright. You crazy, bro. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Back at the fire station. About 45, but we're only doing about 40, so still. Oh, actually, it is 40 here. Well, let's see. See how much shit's in the road up here. Oh, we have a large vehicle up ahead. Looks like a bus, or it's gotta be a utility worker. Or is that just a freaking bus? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a, we are in Gainesville, Florida. That's where we're at. Holy shit. That's a lot of water. So I just got flashed by a, ambulance, like a fire truck ambulance thing. Oh, yeah. And it's still coming down. Yeah, we're in Florida. This is like North Florida. We're only hitting like a category 1 or 2 hurricane. It's not that big. It's probably not even a 2. It's probably barely a 1. Let's go down here a little bit further. You can actually see. Wow, this traction is horrible. Oh, hello! Large tree. Large branch. Basically, color. See, kids, don't live stream and drive in a hurricane in a fucking hybrid. Lots of debris. We got another car here. Another vehicle. He's actually out on the road too. Wonder. Oh, it's a Jeep. Some dude in Jeep's just chilling, cruising her on. Let's go see if we can make a run up to him and see how he's doing. Thank you, sir. I will. We'll try to be safe. Lunacy always requires good judgment, which is why I'm not hammered or plastered while driving, because that's just, you know, not moral or ethically right. This fucking CVT transmission will not accelerate in standing pools of water. It sucks. It's basically just jacked all over the road left and right. He's gonna think I'm a cop flying up on him. But I am not. It would be Gainesville. Gainesville, Florida. That's my location for the gentleman asking me the question. Just do a little buzz the tower, or buzz the Jeep, fly by. Just a dude in a Jeep. Solid, man. Alright. Good man. Hurricane freaking drive. Hello. Wow, there. Oh, that's a huge patch. Just ran over. Actually, not. It's not. It's medium size. Just medium size. Alright, we are approaching civilization with power. And it is the greatest of all things right there. Awful House. Doing good. Awful House looks like it's still rolling. Got ourselves a pharmacy. Got ourselves the interstate. Could go on the interstate. Sure, why not? Let's go on the old interstate. See how bad it is. There's definitely quite a lot of sheeting here. Alright, well, we may have lost the previous live stream, so I don't know if that's going to just reconnect with the existing video or whether it's going to make two videos. Anyway, we're cruising on the interstate now, going a leisurely 55 miles an hour, it appears like. There have been FHP sitting up under the bridge over here. Yeah, you want to look at the live streams from Miami and from the Keys. Those places got hit pretty hard. So this is Interstate 75. There's nobody on this road now. Wow, it's pretty windy. There's stuff flying across the road. Compared to earlier this week, it was a parking lot out here in the northbound lanes. I gotta say, storm chasing has got to be fairly entertaining. This is hardly anywhere near the center of a major storm. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but it's not really. It's gotta be pretty awesome being in the middle of a... Just imagine flying into one of those things. There's a great video online of a reconnaissance plane flying into the center of the hurricane. I don't know exactly what you would refer to it as, or what the name of the plane is, but... It's a great video of it flying into the eye of Irma. And do we have any FHPs out here chilling under the bridge? Yep, there's one. There's one FHP right there. Chilling on the bridge. Earlier there were like 5 of them. Some random other dude coming this way. It's just a regular car. That's good. Oh, we got a tire pressure sensor fault. That's good, sort of, maybe not. Hopefully we actually maintain air pressure. Alright, well, let's try to take a back road. Head back to the old hacienda. Come to a complete stop, sort of. We got some policia lights in the background. That looks like, I don't really know what it looks like. FHP, I believe. There's some lights back up here. Got good old red light. Oh, you can see the sheets of rain pretty clearly now. Man, red light's just killing it. Alright, there we go. Well, this is about, it is what it is. It's, I mean, so far it's not really that much worse than just a bad summertime Florida thunderstorm. you get caught in a really bad thunderstorm in the middle of Florida in the summer, and it'll be similar. Much more isolated, though. By far, this has a lot more distance. It's covering quite a bit more. Alright, we've got people looking in from Washington. Alright, cool. Glad you guys are checking it out. Just your standard category 1 or 2 hurricane. Technically, it was the most severe hurricane recorded, I believe, in the Atlantic Ocean in modern times, if not history. Don't quote me on that, but that's what everyone was saying. There was a lot of hype about this. Understandably, I mean, it can be very serious. Don't get me wrong. Just the earliness at which everyone started to freak out was quite insane, because about a week ago, the gas stations were running out of fuel, Publix was running out of water, all the grocery stores were having trouble keeping water in stock. Luckily, the old governor, Ricky Scott, he did a couple of good things, surprisingly, and he told FHP to escort the fuel trucks all across Florida so that people could actually get gasoline. Well, that's a damn good thing, because that just takes their minds and their efforts away from freaking tickets under a quota, which they just got in trouble for. Glad FHP was escorting the fuel trucks around. That was nice of them. That's what they got to do. So here we are, just making our way back to home. That's definitely a large branch in the road. Glad I saw that with the assistance of the old street lights, meaning that there's power here. It's definitely the, as I said, a regular Florida thunderstorm is, in some cases, worse if you get caught in an isolated section of it. So here we are cruising by the old grocery stores. Looks like there's some people in the parking lot just chilling. What? What are they doing? I gotta go check real quick. People like checking, they gotta be like... probably cops. That would be just my luck. Maybe not. Maybe they're just people. Seems like a safe place. It's lit. Not too many trees. Yeah, it just looks like they're... Yeah, he's got someone he's talking to. Alright, oh, we need to make our way back out. Go out here. Some nice windy branch situations here. Oh, hello. Ah, it's a curb. Freaking retarded. Here we are driving in a hurricane. Motherfucker hits a curb. That would be stupid. But, didn't do that. Staring at a tree and a hurricane. Alright, back on the road. Alright, well, this is about as much as we're going to see. It's going to get pretty dark here, and it's just a back way to the hacienda. But this was their nighttime drive. It's a Rallye Lite. Oh, there's actually a good amount of water in those ditches right there. Retention ditches are filling up, that's for sure. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and sign off and see whether this ended up in 1 live stream or 2. So, I guess we'll check back in the morning and see how bad it was. But this was your most enjoyable time to go driving, the nighttime rally. Nighttime hurricane rally drive. Next time we'll try to bring a Subaru and crank up the speeds a little bit. Alright, well, we'll catch you guys later. And thanks for checking it out. You guys out in we got from originally from Winter Park or Winter Haven, and guys from here.